Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful viewers have been counting down the days until Jack Wagner returns as Nick Marone. Fans can expect the big return to take place this week, and it's going to be eventful. All signs are pointing to a Nick Marone and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang reunion. But not if Ridge, Forrester Torsten K has anything to do with it. Here's what's coming up next week on Bold and Beautiful. Spoilers ahead. Brooke Logan has been begging Ridge to give her another chance since he dumped her a few months ago during the Forrester Creations takeover. But he has been playing house with his other ex-wife, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, and could care less about what Brooke has been doing. What better way to get Ridge's attention than pull up with his estranged brother on your arm? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that if Brooke is trying to make Ridge jealous, then she will be successful. If you have followed the CBS soap over the decades, then you know that Nick Marone is the son of Ridge's real dad Massimo. The two men never saw eye to eye and lived completely different lifestyles, but they had one thing in common. They were both in love with Brooke Logan. When the two brothers weren't fighting over Brooke, they were fighting over their other mutual ex-wife Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig. Speaking of Taylor, she's probably going to be devastated when she realized Ridge is still secretly pining away for Brooke behind her back. According to B&B spoilers, we can expect a violent showdown between the two brothers before the week is up. Are you Team Nick or Team Ridge? Is Brooke just using Nick to make Ridge jealous and get his attention? The canvas of Los Angeles is never short of drama, romance, betrayal, and high-stakes business wars. But nothing prepares Forrester Creations for the seismic tension unleashed when Nick Marone strolls back into town with one thing on his mind: redemption and revenge. After years of radio silence, whispers of Nick's return start to swirl like wildfire through the offices of Forrester Creations. Ridge, still reigning as co-CEO alongside Steffi, senses something is off when he receives an anonymous package inside it. A photograph of Marone Industries' new yacht, lined with a red circle around one particular design, the Caroline. Ridge narrows his eyes. The yacht name is no coincidence. Caroline was the woman both men loved, and the message is crystal clear. Nick is back and he's coming for everything. Act. I troubled docks in Los Angeles. The waves crash gently against the Santa Monica harbor as a sleek yacht slices through the marina waters. On board, Nick Marone, rugged, sea-weathered, but undeniably commanding, steps onto the dock in a tailored navy blazer and sunglasses. His return isn't just for business, it's personal. I've stayed away too long, he mutters to himself, lighting a cigar. Time to reclaim what was mine. Back at Forrester Creations, Brooke Logan walks in on Ridge, reviewing security footage. Her eyes widen when she sees the paused frame on the screen. Nick stepping off the yacht. Nick, is that Nick Marone? Ridge scoffs. The one and only, and I guarantee you, he's not just here to reminisce. Brooke's face is unreadable, part nostalgia, part anxiety. The love triangle between her, Ridge, and Nick may have faded, but the embers still glow beneath the surface. Act 2. First Clash Boardroom Blitz. Nick doesn't waste time. Within 24 hours, he calls a press conference, announcing the relaunch of Marone International with a bold twist. A fashion division set to directly compete with Forrester Creations. Steffi watches the livestream with narrowed eyes, her arms folded. Who the hell does he think he is? She mutters. Finn, standing behind her, offers he's making a statement, and he's dragging your family name through the mud. In the boardroom, Ridge demands an emergency meeting with the Forrester stakeholders. As the room fills with familiar faces, Zarek Brooke, Steffi Carter, and even Thomas, the door swings open. Uninvited. Nick walks in. Am I interrupting? He says coolly, dropping a file on the table. Thought I'd come deliver my new line personally. Wouldn't want you stealing my ideas again, Ridge? Ridge rises from his seat like a lion ready to pounce. We're not doing this, Nick. Oh, we are, Nick says, leaning in. You stole the company, you stole Brooke. And now I'm taking back my legacy. Eric interjects, trying to maintain peace. Nick, this isn't the way, isn't it? Nick fires back. Because last I checked, everything in this building has a little Marone money in it. My father's money, and I'm here to collect. The boardroom is silent. Then Ridge speaks, cold and razor-sharp. If you want a war, Nick, I'll give you one. Act 3. Brooke torn, hope-conflicted. Brooke is caught in the eye of the storm. She visits Nick at his penthouse that evening, drawn in by the past and haunted by unfinished emotions. I didn't come here for you, she insists, but I need to know what your intentions are. Nick softens for a moment, his charm slipping through. Brooke, I never stopped caring about you. But this isn't just about us. Ridge has crushed too many people on his climb to the top. You know it. And deep down, so does Hope. Meanwhile, Hope Logan finds herself being courted by Marone International. Nick offers her a creative director role with full autonomy. She's been denied at Forrester under Steffi's ever-tight grip. When she tells Ridge, he's furious. You'd betray the family business. For Nick Marone, Hope flinches. For freedom, for respect. For a chance to create Ridge, not live under Steffi's constant judgment. The seeds of division are blooming and Nick is watering them carefully. Act 4. The gloves come off. It doesn't take long before Ridge and Nick face off again, this time at Il Giardino, where tensions explode. You're using Hope, just like you used Brooke, Ridge hisses across the table. Nick smirks. Funny, I thought Brooke came to me. Maybe she's tired of your yo-yo love. The two men rise, and before Deacon can defuse it, Ridge throws the first punch. Security drags them apart, paparazzi cameras flashing, capturing the moment that will soon be the front page of every gossip column. Ridge Forrester and Nick Marone, Battle of the Titans. Act V. The past Reserve Center, Jackie Marone, Nick's mother, glamorously aged but still as sharp as ever. She surprises Eric at Forrester's private gala. Her presence another bold move by Team Marone. Eric, darling, she purrs. It's time we talk about who really built this empire. As Ridge fumes in the background, Jackie stirs nostalgia, in Eric's heart, reminding him of the years of friendship, partnership, and love once shared. Back at Marone HQ, Nick plays another Carditel all-book manuscript exposing the darkest secrets of the Forresters. Ridge's sabotage of Thomas, Steffi's blackmailing schemes, even questionable practices that could ruin the company. He hands it to a publishing agent with a smirk. If Ridge wants war, let the world read every chapter. Act 6. Steffi's descent, Taylor's return. The chaos unearths long-buried trauma for Steffi, who feels the entire Forrester Foundation cracking beneath her feet. She lashes out at Ridge, blaming him for letting Nick back in. You invited this, by being weak. Ridge, torn between rage and regret, is blindsided when Taylor Hayes returns, summoned by Steffi, who desperately needs her mother's grounding influence. Taylor warns Ridge. You let your ego run unchecked. You've driven away Brooke, alienated Hope, and now you're letting the past consume you. Ridge can't deny it. The fortress he built is crumbling brick by brick. Act 7. Unexpected alliance. Brooke, caught between the two men who have shaped much of her adult life, makes a stunning move. She invites both Nick and Ridge to a private summit, just the three of them. What are you doing, Brooke? Ridge demands. I'm ending this, she says. I won't let two men destroy everything I care about, including themselves. The meeting is tense, heated, but Brooke's vulnerability and wisdom reach them. Nick, you want revenge. Ridge, you want control. Neither of you will win, not this way. For a moment, silence, then Nick offers an alternative. A joint fashion competition, Marone International versus Forrester Creations. One night, one runway, winner takes all. You game? He asks Ridge. Ridge's jaw clenches. Then he nods. Let's settle it the old-fashioned way. Act 8. Showdown on the runway. The fashion show is the event of the year. Press, celebrities, influencers, everyone descends on Los Angeles for the battle of the century. Hope walks the runway wearing a Marone original, a choice that leaves the Forresters stunned. Steffi retaliates by revealing a surprise guest designer, Zende Forrester, who's returned with his boldest line yet. Tensions run high backstage. Designers sabotage zippers. PR teams leak teasers. Brooke watches from the wings, praying the night ends without bloodshed. In the end, the show is a tie, but the real winner is clear. Nick is back in town and he's not going anywhere. Epilogue. The dust settles. Or does it? After the show, Ridge and Nick meet one final time, this time surprisingly civil. You held your own, Ridge says. Nick shrugs. I always do. They exchange nods, a fragile truce. For now. But Brooke watches from afar, knowing one thing for certain. In the world of the bold and the beautiful, peace is just the breath before the next storm. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and Beautiful Update YouTube channel for more update news.